For years, a part of growing up was learning to deal with playground bullies, but now bullying has gone to a whole other level. RCMP in Annapolis County have launched a new program in order to show the bully who's boss with a little bit of Hollywood help. Rob Lepper brings us the story from the program's launch in Middleton.
Ask virtually any child, and they can tell you a story about bullying which has touched their lives.
I was out on the playground, and this girl was picking on these boys, like poking them, shoving them, and just calling them names.
And I was 10, and someone was looking through my stuff, and they called me fat, and it almost made me cry.
This kid was sitting next to me, and he called me a baby, and then a few minutes later he said, "You're a nightmare that no one cares about." I was like,
In the Annapolis Valley, members of the Annapolis County RCMP are taking the problem head-on with the launch of a new initiative known as WITS.
It's an acronym that stands for Walk Away, Ignore, Talk It Out, and Seek Help. It's directed at elementary school students, and it's an easy acronym for them to remember and easy for them to follow through with their friends and know what to do if they're being teased or bullied.
I have been a community program officer for the RCMP for 3 years now, and it took probably being on the job for 2 minutes to realize that bullying was a huge concern for students of all ages. I asked the RCMP if I could attend a PrevNet conference in Toronto. While at that conference, I had an opportunity to see Jasmine Richards perform a song, "You Have the Power." I instantly knew that this was the young lady that would make a connection with the youth in our area and could act as a spokesperson to launch the WITS program.
You know who I am? Well, for those who don't, my name is Jasmine Richards. I am an actor.
I have been bullied my entire school life. It actually started when I turned 11. That's when I started acting. It kind of stuck with me ever since that moment all the way through high school, up until the day that I left high school. Cops and Kids from the RCMP in Annapolis County actually asked me to come and represent them and be kind of a leader, and I accepted right away. I think that it's a great message to send out, and I was so happy to be a part of it.
One of the things that we really believe is that if we teach students at a young age how to deal with conflict, that it won't result in what we've seen at the higher grades. I really think the awareness is something that has to be heightened, and it's no longer okay for us to stand by and not challenge a bully when they're bullying someone else.
This program is one that I'm very passionate about because it is a call that I receive on a daily basis, and it's a call that I receive from students in primary, grade 1, to students in grade 10, 11, 12. It's a problem that makes students very anxious, very depressed, and I don't want to see another young person take their life and feel like they didn't have anyone stand up for them or that there wasn't someone that they could seek help from.
In Middleton, I'm Rob Lepper for Eastlink magazine.